Welcome, welcome back to Shadow's Gambit, the Cursed Crew. We are not on the Red Marley because we are just in the pretty much the second portion of this our phase of this mission that we started in episode 11. This is episode 12. This mission is called Bone and Fingers, and we infiltrated this fort. We spoke to a trapped soul right here in this uh, whatever, this reliquary or something like that, and they told us that X marks the spot, which means it's right. That's where we're trying to get to next. That's what we came for. And it looks like there's two guys patrolling the beach here, and we got this guy right here. We've already cleared all this out. If you remember from episode 11, I kind of chose this on purpose so that way we could have our exit kind of established already. So we're up here right now. That patrol should we should be okay to get through here. Yep. Okay. So let's come down here. We're gonna come out here. We know all this is clear. That patrol
What would we have
just
to
left.
do to free the other souls?
So I think I can just come right up onto this guy and just kill him.
Soul every hour. It would take time that we don't have.
We have cannons, eh? Why not blow this place sky high?
All right.
The earth is secured with a tiny spark of Maiden's fire. Any damage to them, and the soul inside would be consumed.
I feel rotten leaving them all imprisoned here.
As do I, Navigator. But we have no choice.
Oh, I didn't mean to actually take her. I want her here.
Need something, matey.
Where's Toya? There he is.
How long has it been?
Too long. We should probably bomb.
A worthy memory.
All right.
One arm, two souls.
I wonder. You know, we haven't used our guns at all. Do we do this just for the sake of the double execution? Are we ready? Oh, that was satisfying.
Ready to serve.
Yeah, that light's gonna go out. We're here. We dig.
Curious. That relic. Am I seeing this correctly?
I think so.
Captain's hand.
Yeah.
I thought he'd got rid of it for good. And yet, here it is.
Well, we got it.
Our cooking is going well.
So this is the hand he lost at Port Royal.
I still remember the burning city. The screams of the innocent. We'd saved as many as we could. Even with my power, it took us countless attempts. The captain had just brought the last of the evacuees on board. And I noticed his hand was severed. I wanted to try again, but he refused.
Oh,
It
wait
was
a minute.
the smallest sacrifice. Saving his hand meant more lives lost to the zealots.
You did the right thing. They still sing shanties on Soul
Oh.
Spire about you and the fleet.
It's all a memory now. What matters is that we have the relic.
I'm waiting
Return
for
to
this
me,
to.
everyone.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that to stop, so that way I can talk. Yeah, my
The
issue
Cont
is
is
that
in
she
session.
can't climb anything. Oh no. Okay, well that kind of stinks. I didn't really even need to bring her down here. So what are my other options then? How far away is this? How much am I going to have to clear out? I guess it's not that much. It's just
It's
3 or
been a
4
while.
guys. Okay, that stinks. That shows you the power of though of having. I mean, like in having to look at that. I just, man, I just assumed bad assumption. Okay, these guys are just chilling, right?
Marley aids us.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. Ugh, leaves are itching. Oh, no problem.
Don't need to kill this guy, but going to.
Food for the I gotcha.
And that takes you where? Oh, okay. Oh, but that guy's sitting right there, and there's okay. That's really neat though. Yeah, let's come out here.
They grow
right.
from the soul.
Yeah, so as long as I'm this would actually be really good a really good accident. But
Cover seeds. As many as you like.
I think I'm gonna do this.
Souls from the air.
And then we're gonna queue not well, hold on. Let's get
Death is not defeat.
The verdict is clear. No mercy given.
let's just continue, and then I'm gonna do this.
It's a nice little stroll. Let me return to my post.
At your command.
Let me just take notes on that one.
Cut through the shadows. This will raise with your legs. My blade is ready.
Let's go pick up our arrow from our crossbow.
Otra ronda.
Okay, now what? Up and around?
At least we've done our task today.
Measure is unceasing, brother. Even this paltry flame must do its part.
Let's... Nope. Yeah, well, I guess it's fine. I didn't mean to do that. Okay,
I knew
let's,
this would come.
let's group up again. Let's bong. These guys are having just
Waits
a
for
nice
no
day
one.
at the beach.
Except us.
Who
Horrid
disturbs
thing
my
made that
sacred
noise.
task?
Who disturbs
I
my
heard
sacred
that,
task?
you fiend.
Treasure this moment, Marley. Justice is harsh.
Huh. Well, let's go back, I think, to before I that's the first time I think I've had audio give
More
me away
target
that much.
practice.
And it's because of that water in between. So that's super interesting.
glorious gift.
Let's
Let's
stretch
maybe
those roots.
use Toya for
May
this.
sinner relinquish their body and continue his penance.
The verdict is clear.
I
One
miss the
bolt,
sermons at
one
Gwen
life.
Alcazar.
Me too, brother. The light of the sun through.
Justice has been granted.
Well, they weren't supposed to. I thought they wouldn't do. They wouldn't raise an alarm if it was. Oh no, it's. I guess it's only if they do. Okay, never mind. Sorry, conversation with myself. I think I remember in the tooltip that they wouldn't raise an alarm, but I think it's because they wouldn't raise an alarm because if they're
Truly
catatonic because of that
Nothing
happening.
compares to her glorious
Um,
gift.
So what I was thinking about doing was
Anyone
using Toya. I'm gonna resave since I'm right here. I was gonna use him to.
A useful gift. I heard
Horrid
that you
thing made that
fiend.
noise.
Oh. Is that
We missed. Hilarious.
There must be.
All of that for that is really, really funny to me. I thought I was being all clever. I think that we're better off just doing this and killing this one.
Curious sound.
Curious sound? Bro just got
Must be a
smashed in
mistake.
front of you.
What happened? What right is appropriate here?
May this sinner relinquish their body.
The fire hungers for
Is it
us.
negligence? Or simply bad luck?
Hey,
I agree.
try this fruit.
A cruel twist of fate, perhaps. Hard to make sense of it.
It really is.
Let us pray this doesn't happen again.
Yep. Let's hope so. Hope it doesn't happen again.
There should be someone here.
Di-
What's keeping you, eh?
Dude, we smashed him with a rock. You don't
Wanna
remember?
go somewhere else? I'm out.
Hayden waits for no one, friend.
A bush for
That's not
hiding.
where I am. Hello? Are you here?
Let's cover this up.
Come now. Duty calls. Chop chop.
I'm a little
Nothing.
sad.
Perhaps I'm mistaken.
She's looking for her friend.
We will see.
Let's wait a second here. Because what's he looking at? Okay.
You've been training,
Oh, no
haven't
problem.
you? Very well. My galley is the battlefield.
Now. Up.
I am your executioner. Teresa, para servirle. Ah, the better part of me.
This poor guy.
Step through the infernal
See ya.
portal.
Back to the Marley. Experiments await.
Absolutely. Okay. Not terrible. Definitely could have been better, but let's zoom in and speed her up. You can see where we kind of cleared all that out. That whole top section, this room up here was such a pain. Or that, whatever that courtyard was. Me realizing that we were on the wrong side, that sucked. All right. 1 injury suffered, 2 alarms. No deaths, though. And Toya had so many kills. And we should have gotten some soul energy from that as well. So then we just need now we just need a black pearl and we can unlock another member of our crew. So I see what they were trying to do with that earlier now. Dang. Okay, well, what are our... We can start a crew tale. We should probably do that. We do need to converse with Marley. But, let's start a crew tale first. Maybe...
Hey! Try this fruit.
Maybe I'll do hers. It doesn't appear as though there's a huge, like, a benefit or anything to... It's just, it's context, of course, and story, but there's not like a...
Sharpshooter.
Game advantage or anything.
Does it now?
For which one we
of the
do
skellies
and all
was
that.
found on deck, motionless.
Someone
Okay.
is using them for target practice again?
No, it's not waking up. You should investigate.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Go to the scene of the crime. Oh, it's right there.
The scene of the crime. Let's see what we can find. The victim. Skeleton, normal build, all bones accounted for and intact.
Okay.
Hey, you! Doesn't react to sensory stimulation. Its soul remains. A table, no other mugs. Victim drank alone.
Okay.
Broken mug on the floor. Likely the victim's. The deck is damp with some of the contents. It didn't finish. The salty air and the soul-infused wood of the Marley should have cleansed the dampness right away. That was not mere rum. This drink has been tampered with. Current evidence points towards adulterated rum. I'll have to convene with Pete and the Nameless One. They're the ones overseeing the distribution of rum rations.
Okay. They're the bros in the back, right? Yep. I assumed. Remembered. I thought I remembered. And I did. Oh, I gotta go out here. Oh, let's go ahead and put that out.
Pete! Pete! Look. Huh? What? It's the crow! Don't you see it? No, I don't see anything. Wait, no, that's not me. She's the blind one.
Very entertaining, as usual.
Good. Tell her, Pete. How are the numbers looking? Most of them.
Oh my
I'll
god.
make it short for you. We've got poisoned rum on deck. You're the ones responsible for the rum's purity.
A trial, Pete, please, no. Nothing is longer than a trial.
I'll let the Marley know about your...
Okay. Okay, well, I guess go back and talk to Marley. Here we go.
Greetings, ship.
What have you found, Crow?
Can we cut through the act where you pretend you haven't witnessed...
Do you notice every itch and every scratch that irritates your skin?
I do.
Please, indulge me.
The victim drank poisoned rum.
compete and... It was a rash call by the captain to make them oversee the run.
Well, it was either them or our...
Sometimes you're stuck between a lull and a treacherous stream. I presume you've talked to them already. What did they say?
They're concerned with the length of the trial and the shape of numbers.
Just what you expect from them then.
Maybe you're right. I'll have to investigate. I'll get back to you once I've...
Alright, well that's... that's that. Interesting, we got CSI Red Marley over here. Okay. And now we are ready to...
Ready to serve.
I was really hoping that they would just let you switch characters there instead of having to do it manually, but that's fine. Let's get down there.
I was wondering where the captain's...
Pretty gutsy to use your own hand in a treasure hunt and pump it so full of soul energy.
I'd still have preferred his hand on his body.
I guess sometimes you have to make sacrifices, even with your power.
Unfortunately, I cannot refute that. I will make do with extracting the energy from his hand.
Okay. Cool. So... now...
What can I help you with?
We've been on this journey for a while.
Ask away.
How did you come to be?
The captain created me.
I've met my share of ship souls, but none were as strong as you.
I was created from the fragment of an ancient and powerful soul. My potential has only grown with the voyages we made and the strength of my crew. Now, it's my...
Not much to tell. Grew up in Soulspire. I always knew I wanted to be a pirate. Just didn't know how hard it'd be to get there. I took cuts and bruises, bloodied my hands and my soul to get that black pearl in my chest.
Curious. You seem to cherish your pain.
What? You never took a few punches to get a prize?
Not many. Usually when they happen, I unleash a memory and find a better way.
I see. That does take a bit of the fun away, don't you think?
If you say so, Navigator.
Okay, interesting. We also need to talk to... oops. Our creepy guy on the freaking... whatever this would be. Help me. On this thing.
My, look.
Jealous, are we?
Oh, on the contrary, I'm quite content to remain under the Marley's notice.
I get the feeling you distrust her.
Trust is not the issue, Signora. Alas, I forget you are still playing the game blind.
So why don't you educate me about the rules?
Ha! But all pieces are on the board. Observe the game, learn what moves to make.
And if I don't?
That would be telling. A presto, Signora.
Okay. All right. Well... I guess, let's see here. What do we... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look at what missions we're going to do. I'm going to select one, and then I'm going to call this episode just so that way I try to get back on a rhythm again here.
Set a course, Navigator.
Because we're gonna, and it'll probably be the Iron Bay, because we've already been to the Dread Cove, and I don't believe we've done the Iron Bay yet. So I think we're gonna probably do that. Let's do this port.
The Iron Bay. Once
Oh,
a giant
wow.
and haunted atoll, This island was transformed into a blazing furnace by the Inquisition's divine alchemists. Cursed items from across the timeless shores are gathered here to be scrutinized and catalogued. Humans suspected of heresy are
This is like their
interrogated and sent to the
main
tunnels
base,
below to
huh?
do their penance. Soldiers who were driven mad by curse or fire are in the sanatorium for treatment. Endless mounds of cursed detritus are thrown into the purification pit at the island's heart. The Maiden's fire turns it all into blessed iron, ready to be forged into armaments.
Armaments! Wow, that's a lot. What's ashen ore? Iron key? You know what? I'm actually thinking I might do this haggling with the plant. And maybe we bring, I think we bring Afia this time. We'll leave Toya at home. But regardless, we're going to be doing it in the next episode. That was episode 12, guys. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey. I hope you're enjoying it. I know I am. I hope you have a great day, and don't forget to take care of yourselves.